Hey everybody, welcome to another
MLB
game.
Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins.
Hope you're all
So the
here to
Bronx
cheer
Bombers
on
look
my
to match
boys,
the
my
longest winning
Yankees.
streak in baseball history.
Oh.
Coming up next. Jake Odorizzi, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Jake Odorizzi is a really good pitcher. Doesn't get a lot of respect for the quality that he has. Low to mid-90s fastball, great straight changeup, and more importantly, a curveball that he can throw at any time. A really strong three-pitch mix. He's a pitcher, not a thrower.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
He
will lead this one off today.
Playing my pug.
Heading out toward shallow right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. He sends it out to left field.
That might be twice. Off the wall. He just missed
by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Crazy.
And he'll reach second,
the second
now
time.
with 1 away.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Line drive to left.
That's an out.
Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's big Aaron Judge.
And a big Aaron Judge.
To his league-leading RBI total right here.
Well, big-time power threats like him tend to rack up a lot of RBIs. He's also way up there on the home run leaderboard.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here. Going to be a tall order to duplicate last night's performance.
Great brain.
So now to the plate, Gleyber Torres. And the runners break.
Home run. There you go.
This ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center. So his remarkable season continues as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Good job, Gleyber.
One more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark.
Judge needs to learn how to do that.
What a year. At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no
That's a home run, too.
It. Back-to-back jacks. So there's number 400. What a moment.
Yay.
One of the game's best.
Giancarlo.
Again in his great
career. I'm sorry. I turned off his celebration.
Defining moments, guys. When you make your way into the 400 home run club, you're going to start being mentioned amongst the greatest power hitters to ever play this game. It's rarefied air up there, and it's been really incredible to watch him
That's an out.
This is also hit well out to deep center.
Oh, that's a home run too.
And how about that? Back to
We're gonna say back to back to back. Didn't look like it when I first saw it.
Center, home run number 62 on the year, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Now that's
he enters
for
play
sure.
Today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
What a season this guy's having.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate.
Center fielder, that's not
5. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Luis Severino will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's having a real solid year, Matt. He won his 15th game of the year in his last start. He's been solid since the season began, and he'd like nothing more than to pick up win number 16 and have 2 quality starts back-to-back.
Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Max Kepler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, that was a nasty backdoor slider right there, but he was able to stay tough and drive that baseball the other way.
At the plate, Luis Arias. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Andujar is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Miguel Sano. Currently sits 8th in the American League in home runs entering play. Big swing by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
I can't stand him. I'm going to start walking
He
him.
was just about out of this inning when the ball leaves the bat, and he's thinking, please go foul. But no such luck.
I was
Right
thinking
off the
it.
foul pole for a 2-run homer. Sometimes this sport just isn't fair.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. From the stretch. Shoots this one over to first. Reined in.
Goodbye.
And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends.
It's okay, Subby.
Here's Brett Gardner now as he enters this one with an
Come on, Brett.
absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Swing and a line
Ugh.
drive, but
Why couldn't that have
just
gone
fouls
fair?
as he just misses extra bases. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Brett,
Dive. He's
you
got
can
it.
beat him.
Got him.
He didn't beat the pitcher. That's a shame.
Now to the plate, Gio Urshela. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
That's a second out.
Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away.
Gio, you have
And
done
there are 2
nothing.
gone
Nothing
now.
at all today. You've been bad.
So bases
Get
are
in.
empty
I
here
don't think
with
you
2
got to hit
gone.
my last
And
game.
striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Well hit the other way, and it's into the
There
gap.
you go. That's a double.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And that ends the inning.
Come on, buddy.
Last
Come on,
half of the
JK.
second set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's
That
really
one
key
was
for this
not
leadoff
even
guy
on.
to try to
Right.
get on and get a big inning started. When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball,
That was-
those are the ones you really want to punish.
We
Couldn't
like
get the
that.
bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
He froze him on the fastball there. Mitch Garver becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
Why are my pitches
And they'll
going
back
that
him
way?
off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Probably gonna
Well,
regret
this
this
Yankee
pitch.
ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in unbeaten. And
I told
there's
you
a
I was gonna
swing, and
regret
he
it.
Sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone.
Oh, my goodness.
In now, Williams Astudillo. Fastball
What the-
close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
He might still be
Got-
thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
All even now, 2-2.
Who bats like that?
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
You got to get some runs, buddy.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on
Oh,
and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Torres, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes
home run?
Rosario. Gone!
Yes.
We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Rose, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now batting, Luke Voit. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to
move
that ball up and down and in and out.
Fast.
Try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in the batter's box in some visiting ballparks. And some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Lukey, you're not going to go home. There's no way.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Standing in now, Brett Gardner. He pulls this one into right.
That's gonna hit up.
And the Palmers have it going here.
That was gonna hit the wall.
Also good for extra bases.
You stay there.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this
one
out
do
of
something.
reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got
at least you got another run.
Out of this jam, though.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Striding into the box, Miguel Andujar. Runner in scoring position. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner goes.
Nope, that's an out.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Oh my God, it's a home run.
Over the wall, a home
Holy
run.
cow. 20 home runs. Yippee-yi-yay.
Bailey is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Going to be double trouble.
Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2 base hits.
Look at that, 426.
And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. So now to the plate, Aaron Judge. A swing and a drive set down toward the gap.
It is.
Goes Rosario.
A home run.
Track to the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. To the plate now, Torres. Hit hard up the middle. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
That's a double.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton.
That's a home run.
And there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone all the way into the upper deck. A long two-run homer.
Will Judge
off the bat
ever
of
catch
Giancarlo
Giancarlo?
Stanton.
I don't think
He
so.
keeps right on going. Number 401 for his career as the blowout continues. Corey Guerin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Run,
But he
Mojico,
knocks
get him
it
out.
down. And the recovery
No.
will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there.
Another
There's a
home run.
swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. In now, Brett Gardner. Hard hit to first. Scooped up.
Oh,
and
Brett.
he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Digging in, Max Kepler. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You're welcome, Lenny.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
All right, Heidi, thank you. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He got a hit, Jasper. Why is the sun out? It's supposed to be overcast.
Into the box, Miguel Andujar. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Wow, this has been a memorable game, but for all the wrong reasons. They've given up a staggering 18 runs here, and they can't go home yet. Can you say painful?
At the plate, Aaron Judge. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Dang.
Into the box now, Gleyber Torres. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through
Run,
into left, a
LeMahieu,
base hit.
run.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
This is just bordering on ridiculous now, guys.
Ridiculous.
19 runs in 1 game. To say that they're having some success at the plate would be like saying some kids are excited at Christmas.
Cody Stashak gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. The 1-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And just
Run,
past
Judge,
his
run.
outstretched glove into left, a base hit. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Well, I'm not sure they can do anything different, but it comes a time where you have to call the dogs off. I mean, they've already scored
let the dogs
20 runs, and this thing ain't over yet. We might be here till midnight.
Standing in now.
Oh, that could be another home
And this
run.
ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left
It
field.
is.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Line toward the gap in left center. Astudillo calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Come on, Brett, you've been slacking lately.
Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
There you go.
This ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone as they add still another.
Still another. I'm a different mother.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, this side is retired. Final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7 runs score. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Yankees lead it 24-3. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
What's going on with these dang calls? Sorry about that, folks. Don't know why. That one's doing that. Alright, sorry about that. Oh goodness, Josh Donaldson again.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
What am I looking for?
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Line drive base hit.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on Show Track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Right to him. Step on the bag for one. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if they'll fish.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Twins wind up stranding 1. And as you can see, they are way behind. Trevor May gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him, but he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu, and this will kick off the base of the wall. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. All rise, Aaron Judge. A two-run shot, number 197 in his career, as they just continue to pour it on here. Tyler Clippard gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored in ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Luke Voit. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Hard ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Willians Astudillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Grounded to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over.
And that's through into left field for a base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. And he fouls this one off. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Twins strand a pair, and they remain well. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Gio Urshela. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Now the 2-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Boy, talking about being an impact guy in today's game, that RBI base hit right there gives him 3 RBIs on the day, D-Row.
Yeah, I remember sitting on the bench talking to Chipper Jones. He wanted to always put a...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The next 3-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge is going back. Gone!
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Four runs, 9 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 28-4. Tyler Duffy enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Torres will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And that's a home run into the top tank. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Hot shot on the ground to short. Reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So striding in, Luke Voit. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Taylor Rogers comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get 1 more at bat in this one.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Stepping in now, Miguel Andujar. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out. So standing in, Aaron Judge. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Astudillo is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Digging in now.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Max Kepler. He singled his last time up. He stays alive, still 2-2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Gleyber Torres.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. In now, Luke Voit. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
To short. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So coming to the plate, Gio Urshela. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Miguel Andujar. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Andujar isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score as they extend their lead even further. To the plate now, Aaron Judge. Hit sharply toward the right side. Cruz is there, 2 down. Coming to the plate again, Torres, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Runner breaks for 3rd. Hit to short. He's right there. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the 2nd baseman, Luis Arraez. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, 1 out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
1 strike.
4 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Hard hit at third, and a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Just hung in there on that one. Sano, the runner at first with 2 gone. Turned on down the line. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready to take his hacks again. Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now the guy everyone is anxious to see stepping in, Luke Voit. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Another 1-2 delivery, grounded to third, and that's the 2nd out. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. He pulls this one into right, and he will run this one down as he pulls it. Standing in. Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! At the plate now, Josh Donaldson. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ottavino is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get... Oh, what happened? He can't make the play.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Into the box, Max Kepler fouled off.
Sorry about that. I had a phone call.
Final strike for
Didn't
the
want you to
Twins.
listen to my conversation.
Fouled away.
Hope everybody's
Has him down
still
to their
watching.
final
Lemmy,
strike. Here it comes.
I heard
High
you
fly
say
ball out to
play ball
straightaway
or
center.
something. Well, I didn't hear you. I saw you.
And he will
All right.
make the catch with
That
ease,
does it.
and the
I will be
Yankees
back
will
in a
add
little
one
bit to
more
play
to
some
their
Mario
winning
Kart.
streak as this ball game
Thanks
is
for
over.
watching,
Man,
everybody.
they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors.